Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me for another beauty review video. So today we are reviewing Merit Beauty and I was so excited when they reached out to me because I have never tried any concept like this, and they were kind enough to send me their complete 5-minute morning routine, which consists of 7 products. And Merit Beauty products are based around a clean, luxurious, minimalist concept, which is so different to any other makeup brand that I have ever experienced. And one of the best things about Merit Beauty is that they are cruelty-free, vegan, and Leaping Bunny certified. And I definitely encourage you, if you don't already, please shop cruelty-free and vegan if possible. And let's go ahead and get into my first impressions.
She's calling me. Like the rainbow. Like the rainbow. She's calling me. Like the rainbow. The rainbow.
Okay, so I'm going to be starting out by applying the Perfecting Complexion Stick, and this is what the packaging looks like. I am in the shade Silk, and this is the color. I think this is going to be a really good color for me. I really like that it has a little bit of those warm tones, kind of peachy tones in it. And the first thing that I will note about the packaging is it's a very, not super bulky, but it's a bulkier stick, and the product inside is so small. So this is what it looks like, and your product is probably going to end right here because this is how you twist it up here at the bottom. So I'm going to apply this kind of under my eyes, and I have already primed and moisturized, and I don't know how long that this stick is going to last because it is so small. And this is meant to act as both a foundation and concealer, which I have personally never used a product like that. So we'll see how this one works. And then to blend that out, I'm going to be using their blending brush. Now, I really like the feel of this because the brushes are nicely packed in there. It's a denser brush. It's slightly angled here at the top, and I like that it's kind of a thicker wand so that it's easier to hold and apply. So I'm gonna start blending this out. And I love how this feels on the skin. It's really creamy, and I like creamy products like that because my skin tends to be very dry, and especially going into fall and winter, I feel like my skin is just going to get drier and drier as the months go on. So it blends out really nicely. This is definitely a light coverage product. This is not going to be for somebody that likes a very full coverage look. This is meant to be a 5-minute makeup look to get you out the door as quickly as possible while still looking put together and having a little bit of color on your face. So it does take kind of just a little bit of blending out. I noticed it's not super easy to blend out, and also that could be because my skin, as I said, is drier. So I'm gonna go ahead and put another layer on my skin and see what that looks like. And I'm gonna go ahead and speed up this process, and so you can see me applying more product. Okay, so now all of the product is blended into my face. The first thing I wanted to note is that when I place the complexion stick under my eyes and blend it out with this brush feels just a little bit too big and fluffy to get under your eyes. So I might prefer a smaller sponge to blend that in. Everywhere else on my face, I love this brush. I love how it feels, the softness of it, the texture, how dense it is. It is really good about blending out every single bit of product. And the second thing I wanted to say is that for $38, I feel like that's a tad pricey for a foundation stick. I've had other foundation sticks in the past. One specifically I'm thinking of is the Hourglass Vanishing Stick. I really enjoy that product. It's a little bit larger. and it is $46, so almost $10 more than the Merit, but this is so tiny for the amount of product that you get. And the third thing I wanted to note, the color Silk, this is a perfect shade for me. It blended seamlessly into the rest of my skin. I don't have any line of demarcation in between my jawline or my neck, which is perfect. That's how I know a color is going to be the perfect shade for me. So now what I'm going to do is move on to, I think I'm going to start with my cheek color. So this is the cheek color. This is in the shade Beverly Hills. I love this color. I think it's a nice peachy rosy hue, and this one was sold out for a little while, so I was eagerly waiting for it to come in stock because a good peachy color you can't go wrong with because it's so universally flattering. So I hope this one is no different. So what I'm going to do, I kind of like that it's a little chubby product that fits into your the palm of your hand like this. So what I'm going to do is just kind of pat it on to my cheeks, and I always like to apply blush. I've kind of been doing this for a while, and then I saw that it kind of took off on TikTok and Instagram, people talking about how you should not apply blush down here. So I'm going to keep it up in this area. And then again, I'm going to take the blending brush and just tap it out. And so far, yes, I really love this color. I think it's definitely one of those colors that's going to look good on a variety of different skin tones. And it adds a little bit of flush to your cheeks, but yet it looks very, very natural. It's not overpowering, and it looks very effortless and chic, and I definitely love the shade. And I am going to add just a little bit more product to build it up some, to see if it will build up. So again, I'm just going to tap it on. I'm deciding if I'm going to do any just up here. I think I might do just a little bit, just to add a little bit of color. Since this set contains no bronzer or like contour color, I'm going to try to add just a little bit of color to my face because I'm so used to using a bronzer and having something other than just blush on my face. So far, I really like this. I think it definitely added a nice rosy hue to my face instead of just being super ghostly looking, which not that that product, the complexion stick, made me look ghostly, but just so I can have some sort of color on my face. And this has a little bit of glow to it. It's not shimmery, it's not super dewy, but yet it does add a little bit of glow, which I really like. And I'm excited to add the highlight on top of that because since I do have drier skin, I really like products that add a little bit of dewiness to my face. And both of these products I think would be suitable for dry skin. They don't feel drying at all, and I don't think they're going to get drier throughout the day. They feel like something that's going to stay nice and creamy throughout the entire day. Okay, so this is what the cheek balm looks like so far. I really enjoy this product. This is definitely something that I will be reaching for over and over again because I love a good cream-based product. It's excellent when you have drier skin, or if you don't have drier skin and you just like the texture and the look of creamy products. So this is definitely something that I could see myself repurchasing. So now moving on to the next product, I'm going to go ahead and move into the highlighting balm. So this is the color Kava, I think is how you pronounce it. So this is a creamier white stick. It is also a thicker stick, and this color is a champagne tone, which I was having a hard time deciding between the champagne and the more rose gold color, but I think this one I'm going to like just a little bit better. I think it's going to go with more cheek colors. So I'm just going to add that to my cheekbones, to the tip of my nose, right above my lips on my cupid's bow, a little bit on the brow bones, and a little bit above, and maybe some just right here. And then I'm going to blend that out with my finger. I don't think I'm going to use the brush for that. So this is a beautiful highlight. This is not something that's very flashy, but it's something that adds, like if you turn to the side and you just see a hint of glow, I love products like that. And this is one of those products I like that, again, it's a cream-based product, so it's not drying, and it taps out really, really well with my finger. And I think it's going to tap out really well with the blending brush too if you wanted to use it. And also, This would be something you could add to the corners of your eyes. So I'm gonna add just a little bit there too. So that definitely added a nice glow to my face. I really like this product so far. The cheek balm and the highlighting balm, definitely two things that I'm going to enjoy and get a lot of use out of. So now I think I'm going to move into the eyebrow product. I got the shade Blonde, and this looked like a very neutral blonde color. It didn't look super warm or super cool. I think it's a nice in between. And this is called the Volumizing Pomade. So the packaging, all of the packaging on these products is very luxurious, which I really like that they paid attention to detail. And it's all very minimal packaging, but yet very chic and very luxurious. So this is what the eyebrow product looks like. It's in a thin gold tube. Now the brush on this is kind of more like a smaller mascara wand. It's not super thin and it's not super chunky either. It's a nice in between. And before I put this on my eyebrows, I am going to brush through them quickly. And my eyebrows, there are some spots in my eyebrows that are fairly sparse, so I tend to use more than one eyebrow product. So this will be interesting to see if this gives any coverage or like adds more hairs to your eyebrows. So the color is definitely good. I don't see that it's really adding any more like hair strokes to the bare spots in my eyebrows. It also doesn't feel like it's going to make my eyebrows stay in place, which is something that I struggle with on any eyebrow gel, is that my eyebrows tend to move like this, or like you'll see the hairs flick up, and that really bothers me. I like for my hairs to stay in one spot. So I might just, with this product, I might just brush them in an upward strokes. So that's the eyebrow product on. I do think that added a little bit of color to my brows. I'm not sure how I feel about this product yet. My first impression is I don't love it. It's okay. I've definitely used eyebrow products that I enjoy more. The one that I currently use is the e.l.f. Precision Brow, which I like that. It's so inexpensive and it's the perfect shade for me, and it fills in my brows and it has a spoolie on one end. So I really like that. This product, I'll have to see at the end after I finish the other two products what I think of the eyebrow product. So next up, I am going to use the mascara. This is the lengthening mascara in the shade Perfect Black. So it comes, I think there was either just two colors, brown and black, or maybe it just came in the black. So again, this is another chic and luxurious package. And the brush on the mascara, I think I'm going to like this kind of brush on here. It's a longer brush and it's not the plastic or rubber like bristles. It's actually more like a natural bristle brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little mirror so I can look into that. Okay, so I grabbed just a little mirror so I can see what I'm doing. And I didn't prime my eyelashes with anything. I like to use a primer most of the time, but I'm testing all these products on their own, so I'm not going to use any lash primer. So this goes on very cleanly. It's not gunky. It doesn't like goop up on your eyelashes. And I think this is going to be a buildable mascara, which is a really nice thing if you're someone that likes to add 2 or 3 coats of mascara to your eyelashes. And I would say this is kind of both a volumizing and lengthening. I can kind of see where it's doing both to my eyelashes. So I will finish this eye and then we can compare some eyelashes without it and then the ones with it. Okay, so on this side I have 1 coat of mascara. This one there is nothing, so that definitely opened my eyes up a little bit more and gave it a nice pop. I like that it darkened my lashes a little bit. So far I like this mascara a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and add a coat to my other eye, and then I'm gonna go back in with a second coat. Okay, so now I have 2 coats of mascara on each of my eyes. I really like this mascara a lot, actually. That kind of surprises me because I tend to go for bristles that are more rubber or like plasticky feeling than the natural bristle, but this is beautiful on the lashes. It doesn't clump whatsoever. It brushes through almost like a spoolie when you're brushing through your eyelashes, like if you get eyelash extensions or you're applying any serum to your lashes. That's what this reminds me of. So it's really good at combing and lifting the lashes. And now for the price, I generally use drugstore mascaras. I don't like to spend a lot on mascara, but if this lasts all day and if it doesn't run at all, then I will love this mascara. So this is definitely a product that I would purchase again if it does last all day. Now, last up is the tinted lip oil, and I had a difficult time deciding which color to get because my tendency is always towards nude colors. That's what I wear the most of and what I enjoy the most. But I decided to go with the pink beet color. This is a cooler pink color, and I used to never like pink lip products, so we'll see if this one is any different. It looked beautiful on the model, so I'll just apply it to my bottom lip. So this is what it looks like. My first impression, it's just so different from any nude colors that I wear. It feels really nice on the lips. It's definitely something that won't dry out your lips. It almost has a creamy feeling to it, and the color, I'm not sure about the color. I think it's okay. I'll have to wear it a little bit longer and see what I think of it. With the rest of the makeup, it kind of seems a little bit harsh to me. I think I might be somebody that would be better off with a clearer lip color or a more nude color, but overall, I think it's a very nice product. I think there are probably other lip tints or lip oils that are less expensive than this with a greater shade range. That's something that I would critique about the lip oil, is that there is not a lot of colors to choose from, and I feel like with lip colors you need a bigger selection because there are people with different skin tones that want something cooler, maybe warmer, maybe more neutral. So definitely a critique of this product is that they need a larger shade range. But overall, I really like this makeup look for something that takes 5 minutes to do, and if you're someone that's in a big hurry, then this is definitely the way to go. I like that they included these 7 products in a very quick 5-minute makeup routine. Overall, my favorite products were definitely the cheek balm, which was in the shade Beverly Hills, the highlighting balm in Kava, and then the lengthening mascara, or Kava, I'm sorry, and then the lengthening mascara. These are definitely my 3 favorite products. And my first impression of the complexion stick, I love that it's creamy, but I don't like how little product you get, and I'm not sure that I like having the same product for concealer and foundation. I think I would prefer to have something different as a concealer, especially because some people like to have a lighter and brighter concealer under their eyes, and since I tend to have darker circles under my eyes, especially with allergies, I like to have something that's a little bit lighter than my foundation. So overall, I love the concept of this brand. I love that it's clean, cruelty-free, and Leaping Bunny certified. Something that I am missing that I wish was included in this routine is a contour or bronzer. That's something, especially because I have fair skin, I like to have some kind of contour or bronzer on my face just to add a little bit more life and definition to it versus having just a blush and highlighter. That's something that I think they should definitely include in this routine, so I'm hoping that Merit will come out with a product like that and that it will be a cream-based product, because I think that that is great for both to have as your bronzer and your contour, or if you just want one or the other, I think a cream-based product is a great way to go. So overall, I like the products. My 3 favorites, as I said earlier, were the cheek balm, the highlighter, and the mascara. I'm excited to try them for a longer amount of time to see if there's something that I will continually reach for or not, but as a first impressions, I am impressed with these products, and thank you to Merit for sending me these to test out. And definitely, if you are into clean minimalist beauty, definitely go check out their website, pick out your products, and let me know how you like them. Let me know if you have tried them already, and I will see you next week. Bye.
It's calling